Good. Okay, there's a lever on the other side. That means there needs to be a way for me to exit this room. And there is! I feel like we're gonna have to leave you behind, Clementine. Unfortunately. There's another lever in there. It feels like we're gonna be leaving this place alone. Hey, it's the truck guy from earlier. Triggered slot machine, or rigged slot machine, yeah! I mean, all slot machines are rigged in some capacity. This does not feel safe for Cat. Okay, I thought we were gonna ram something with that truck, but it turned out to be much safer than I was expecting. Uh-oh. Where am I? I was in the back, and now I'm gone! Yeah, but the real deals are rigged. Like, they are actually rigged. The city sucks. It feels a bit bizarre, too. Like, who's in command of the Sentinels? But I said I always remember you in my RAM, which is a bit weird, because random access memory, I think it's cleared when you stop using a program, or when you stop using a program stops using it. Well, I don't think Clementine's from there, right? control room. It is ridiculous this still functions. That being said, it is probably electric, so it doesn't... It just needs to rely on there being a battery charged, and we put a charged battery in. Furthermore, it's not outdoors, so there's no weathering, so it's maybe not too unsurprising that it still works. I guess if there's enough water damage down here, it could rust. Yeah, this place actually looks remarkably new. I mean, I guess I should talk to the robot. I don't know what I was expecting. I guess these are the most human, or the least human-like robots, because they're still the normal robots that they used to be. Control room. I'm assuming they're all just gonna point me. They're either gonna say hello or they're gonna point me at the. Okay, so there's the one city that we were in. I wonder if we can see. No. I guess that's the main city because that's where we were. The junk place underneath the other cities, I think, in this wall. It says I can triangle this. Yeah, I might need a ledge. Right. Oh! It's one of these! And there's a helpful little floor hint right here. And it conveniently turns off automatically. Well, that's not safe for the cat. Looks like this is another spot for one of those box robots. Well, they don't have emotions, so they probably aren't programmed for it to deal with that. Oh, I just got on the keyboards, okay. A bit weird that your entire computer gets turned on by pushing a button on a keyboard, but, I mean, it's convenient for me, so I'm not gonna question it. All right. Oh, we use these computers for that? We use this computer. And I bet I... It's one lock, I think. There's also an elevator is in here. That's not anything yet. Although, again, like, the floor telegraphs that it's gonna be something. Ah, now I can hack that. I'm guessing that RoboFriend isn't gonna leave with us. That seems pretty telegraphed by this point. Okay, so I need to knock this over. I mean, depending on how badly we electrocute ourselves, we're probably not gonna make it out either. Please stop sparking, it's concerning me. Oh wait, the other computer's probably right here. Yeah. Begs the question what the lock is for this one. The other one was pretty clear. Seems like this one's in here. We're a really smart cat. All things considered. You can't be killed by this, by the way, because you need to open the door. I have to ask, is there like a good ending that I get from getting all the memories, or is this ending always the same? Then a flood of cats entered the underground. Yeah, this is gonna destroy them. They're gonna die. I'm not missing them. You like the all-seeing room? I did not. The eye rooms were a little concerning. Wait, I guess this would disable the drones, wouldn't it? The city really is a giant wall with a ceiling, isn't it? I want to play with my kitty toy. Okay. So it is a germ problem. I'm gonna wait for the whole thing to open up. I guess maybe I should have done that first, before leaving. Okay. I figured as much. I may get the memories, but I think I'll do that in my own time. Yeah, stuff is called rain. What do you guys have to say? Oh, right, I can't talk anymore. Question is, where are my kitty friends? Burb? Hunt Burb! Oh god, it's the butterfly! do I find all the other cats? Implications of friend? Maybe. I'm sure with the budget it got, we'll get a sequel of some kind. Even if it's not, like, Robo-Cat game, maybe it's a new cat game. Game was okay. I definitely, and I know I talked about this in the playthrough, but I definitely don't like how traversal is basically the Midna jumps from Twilight Princess. Because it's a little bit unclear sometimes what you're allowed to jump on and what you're not allowed to jump on. Because sometimes you won't be allowed to jump on the things that you've jumped on before, and sometimes you will, and it's just really not clear. And this is where having, like, actual parkour would be helpful. Parkour and actual 3D platforming would be useful. Because then I can test that myself by jumping. It's not just, are you in the right pixel spot to interact with this jump spot? The cat was very cute. I didn't like all the meow samples, but they were very good. The cat moved pretty good for a cat. I don't know how I feel about all of the do cat thing spots. I feel like those were maybe a little bit unnecessary. Like, the ones where you just scratch a carpet for the entire purpose of scratching a carpet. Like, it's cool, but I feel I would like my cat behaviors to have gameplay implications. Very cute. It's a nice little game, and I hope that if they make another game, that they improve upon it, because it was fun. Very short, very sweet too. It's not a long game. Cats. No, Ivy, Riggs, Oliver. Dogs. Oh yeah, we need a dog game after this. Blow the cat feature. So, like, it was cool, but the novelty wears off on them very quickly because they don't really do anything other than waste time. And, like, I'm playing video games for the internet, so wasting time is not a thing that I'm okay with. You joke about that, but then there was the that one cat game that its name escapes me, where in the sequel you play as both a cat and a dog. And it's got co-op. Any more realistic, you just nap for 20 hours. I mean, there were nap spots. I could have done that. Wow. That's Stray. Until next time.